All right, it's another day of the Crying Baby game, and the streak is at 48. And we have Teardrop Locket, we have Yuck Heart, which is actually kind of good here because it forms a somewhat nice synergy with these Brittle Bones. And Brittle Bones, I mean, I'm just a huge fan of it as a starting item. Brittle Bones are great. If I want to, I can toss away some of these Brittle Bones immediately to raise the tier cap. And I think I shall do that on this curse room. Yeah, we can sacrifice 2 of them. With a Brittle Bone start, it is incredibly unlikely I'm gonna go to a Devil Deal. Oh. Alright, this is a run. Well, I'm definitely gonna go to a Devil Deal now. Brittle Bones are great. Out of context statement of the year. I mean, we all know that the Crying Baby game makes you say things that might not apply to real life context. I think I'm gonna fill these Bone Hearts with just Rotten Hearts. I don't usually like Rotten Hearts, but inside Bone Hearts they're actually kind of nice because you can only lose a full Bone Heart at a time. So taking a full heart of damage is still gonna only make me lose a Bone Heart, which is worth half a heart, if that makes sense. And at the end of every room, I get a fly for every Bone Heart I have, so... Hey everyone, today's random member shoutout goes to I Am Copyright. Thank you so much for being a member to the channel. I appreciate you. I hope you all enjoy this video, and if you do, please consider leaving a like on the video as well as a sub, because it's an easy way to support me. I have 0 money. Oh, also, I guess worth noting for the YouTube folks that yes, indeed, this is the second Mother run in a row. Good stuff. We love to see it. Gurglings! And I missed the thing. Not the biggest of deals, but... not when the thing is the old bandage. That being said, this is fodder for the Devil Deal. Mother Runner, yeah, this is my Eden to Mother streak. Welcome. Currently sitting at 1. Hey, another Bone Heart! We love to see it. Do I grab these? No, I said I would fill it with Rotten Hearters, and that's what I'm gonna do. And honestly, if I lose that front Bone Heart for a bit more tier rate, I'm also fine with that. So yeah. No, you do not get tears up losing Bone Hearts to Devil Deals. That's why I want these regular heart containers, because they get taken before Bone Hearts in Devil Deals. So I can still potentially sacrifice these Bone Hearts. I don't think I want to spend both of my keys here, but getting 1 double bomb seems reasonable right now. I was trying to reach out while doing this room. Not a great idea. That being said, I did say that I was fine with losing that Bone Heart. I'm okay with sack of pennies. Money is an important resource, and this is only floor 2, so this is going to be a lot of money that I can actually use. I really want to, but I should take this for the item room. Convenient. Lucky penny! Alright, sack of pennies already paid off. This is the greatest golden key of all time after already opening the store and the item room. But at least we get to open this. Man. Remember when we all lamented the fact that you get less red hearts in hard mode? How many freaking red hearts have I gotten this run? Oh, I didn't open the store. Oh, I'm not touching that. I didn't open the store. You're correct. I thought I opened it. Oh, it's garbage. This is fine. I can get this too. Actually, that was a pretty good golden key. That was actually a pretty good golden key. I take back everything bad I said about it. What's the secret room? What? Oh, the little worm! I didn't see it. Also, double bandage proc. I can't avoid that. On fort. Alright, I'm just gonna blow you up. Or not. Potato aim. With that bomb. Also, not really necessary, judging from this footage. Oops. Alright, come on. Good devil deal with 2 guppy pieces. More red heart containers. Mom's night. Well, you know what? I don't care if it's boring. I'm playing to win. Now all that tier 8 is kind of useless though, not gonna lie. Excuse me. A W is a W indeed. Why was I avoiding red hearts if I could override them with rotten hearts anyway? That's a good question. Because I forgot the fact that I could do that. Time for C-section to make those tiers up useful? That would be great. It would also make the run greater from a viewer perspective, because everyone seems to hate knife, but everyone seems to be pogging out of their mind about C-section. Even when there's knives attached. Oh, this is gonna be a long mirror realm. Maybe this is not quite GG yet. Oh god. Okay, that's fantastic. Have fun on a no pay run? Neither. I had basically the perfect setup to go rotten hearts here. Oh no, he died. How unfortunate. Empty vessel. Doesn't do anything yet. I mean, it gives me 2 black cards, so it was actually health up. But the... I mean, empty vessel has so much value if I can get rid of these red hearts. And we get the chance to pick the Polaroid here, so we want to. Hello? Oh. What we really want right now is damage. That is what we want. I'll just buy the soul heart. Made it only with tooth and nail plus knife. I will politely decline your challenge. Although, I do believe I could do it. And I'm kind of contractually obligated to say that. Yeah, that's a really long mirror path. It's a good thing I have that knife. The real question is how many subs really... No. I'm not gonna toss the runaway for that. Alright. And that, ladies and gents, is a scary mirror path made unscary by the best item in the game. Was there a problem? Flight plus knife going brrr. You can really ditch the flight part. Knife is just too ridiculous. Bully boss for free item. No, I'm not that crazy. I honestly really think that on a deathless streak you should never go for that boss. Like, I used to do it, but it's just a death hazard. Like, all you need is a bad minute and suddenly your run is over. And like, come on, I don't need that boss item. I have mom's knife. A lot of those boss items aren't even going to be useful. I don't need tears up. I don't need range up. The only useful stuff would really be health up and damage up. Which, I mean, of course, those are good things, but... Do I need the battery? Not really. Oh, I was too slow. I hesitated. That was the real problem there. That was actually really convenient. What if the boss item was pentagram though? Well, hear me out. What if the boss item would be coat hanger? I love how I have 6.2 tier rate and I'm just doing nothing with it. That's great. That's great. Everything I was hoping this run would be at the start has just completely been turned upside down by this knife. It has a way of doing that, to be fair. Polyphemus! Tough love. Tough love does affect knife as far as I know. You just can't tell. Like, it's just gonna randomly tick for 3.2 times damage sometimes. Which is pretty good. That's nuts with the trinket. I think that's how it works. You know what? I'm in such a good mood with this run. I don't even care that it's this guy. Yep. Don't even care that it's the Great Chidian. You can suck my knife, sir. Oops. Oh, potato aim. You know, it's a good time when you can one-shot those ghosts before they teleport away. Guppy's head. I mean, I guess there's like a very minor, you know, I can just take this with me actually. And I want to get rid of my red heart, so I'm just going to touch this. I guess I shouldn't have picked up that health container then. There's a very minor chance I'm going to find like a C-section and suddenly like Guppy does something other than give me flight. But the head is actually nice because I'm not gonna need the rotten heart anytime soon. Dark Gods is free curse rooms. Yeah, but Tooth and Nail is already free curse rooms. Plus, again, Guppy is just flight right now. Like, it doesn't do anything really other than flying. Which flying is really good. Don't get me wrong. You want to blow this up for me? No? Do you want to blow this up for me? Thank you. Do you now want to blow this up for me? Yes? Oh, what a bro. I almost feel bad killing you. Yep, fair and balanced. This is a very balanced build. Mom's box. Bio run away with host head because the mushrooms could explode into a poison cloud. Also force of habit. I mean, I could find like a curve torn and that would be nuts. I'm gonna keep Guppy's head. I can really only think of 2 trinkets that I would want to find. And that's a curve torn and you know the other one. You know the other one because it has the same item quality as Mom's knife. Hello? Well, I mean, the locket isn't a 3.2 times damage multiplier, right? It's plus 3 luck, right? Plus 4 luck towards tier-based effects, which means that the thing is going off more often. But we're not at 100% proc rate. I don't know, like, I also don't know, like, how much your percentage increases off of plus 4 luck. You could math it out. I don't know what's more. We do only have 3.68 damage. I don't know. Locket is probably better. Locket is probably better long term. Like, the more damage we find, the better Locket gets. Spooderman. Spooderman. Actually lasting a lot longer than I thought he would. That really doesn't do anything. Okay, still need to get the other knife piece. Oh, you mean if I take Mom's... Oh! Oh! I did not think about that. You guys are smart! Sometimes. So I don't even need to use the box, right? Because there's literally nothing better that could come out of it. Does Eyesore affect Mom's knife? I honestly don't know. Oh, it does. Oh, sick. Yo! That's great. Let's not be greedy for those points. It really doesn't matter. I have some good tier rate here too, because the tier rate I got from breaking those bone hearts at the start of the run apparently carried over. Why would you do that? You weren't even close to me. You're not supposed to charge. Hello? I almost got hit because of that. Good big room. Always glad when it's a big room that doesn't take 2 minutes. What? Oh, I messed up. I gotta take the long path now. Good job. Alright, back to the fun part of the run. The one where I slaughter everyone. What happens if you die here with extra lives? Yeah, your items are not active in the escape sequence, so if you die with Dead Cat, your run is just over. Like, Dead Cat does not save you in there. The mod I'm using is called Classic Music. I think there's a command for it nowadays. I think if you type !music, you're gonna get a link. But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there we go. Wait. Oh wait, that's to my old playlist that I used in my speedrunning days. I remember there's a... Oh, there's the command. Yeah, I remember there being a command. Classic Music. That's a good playlist, though, of video game remixes. I recommend that one, too. Curse of the Labyrinth. Again. We had an XL floor exactly here. On the last run as well. We need some damage. Like, as weird as it is to say that, like, you really want a bit more than 3.68 damage with Mom's Knife. I don't know why I'm gonna pop this thing, like... Oh, hi. I kind of just want to skip this floor, not gonna lie. But I should probably go for the items. I do have Tough Love perma active and I do a lot more damage. That's a fair point. This time I don't even have corpse shops, so there's not really a reason to pick up that golden penny. Oh, there's more dudes. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Maybe I should stop that. Garbage. Can you just give me my 2 item rooms in my store so I can be on my merry way? I really don't know why I keep popping this box. I guess I could get an extra trinket slot in the shop. Fantastic room. Oh, you didn't even have to do that to beat the room. You just get a chest from that. Okay, in that case, it's actually okay. I want that soul heart. Speedrun time. The moon. Moon is actually a great card for XL floors. Because, well, that doesn't do anything. Ball and chain. I really like that item, actually. Yeah, moon card is great here because it's kind of difficult to find the secret room on XL floors. So I will be using that. Actually, I will be using that right now because I can still hit the boss rush. And steal from that. Another item ruined by the knife. Tragic. There's no door here. I want to say the secret room is here. I don't think I need the moon card. Oh no, it can't be there. Okay. Oh well. What we got? Okay, that's probably the best boss here for the knife. Uh-oh. All right, I'm still trying to make boss rush here, and I feel like that could still happen. To make, I mean, Polaroid here. Sure. Flame grilled greed. Okay, still need that second item room. Hold up, does Found Soul get a knife? Clients when I'm coming back. I can't take a question mark. I've come around on random items, and I think most of the time they're actually good to take, but you can't risk taking soy milk with mom's knife. The run's just over if you do that. He gets a knife. Oh my god. I mean, I'm gonna keep the teardrop charm, but that's still hilarious. I don't think Bird's Eye qualifies as a tier effect, but I don't know for sure actually. Okay, I'm gonna give it one shot for the Super Secret Room. Maybe two. Empty the Bone Hearts for Polaroid, but then I only have 2 hits. I think I'd rather have like... Actually, no, I have way more than 2 hits because Bone Hearts empty also count. I think I like this health better right now, to be honest. Which means I should have probably taken the negative, but... I was a bit worried that door would disappear, not gonna lie. I don't know. This run is definitely very different from the last one. Like, stat-wise, it's definitely way worse, but that's all made up for the fact that we have Mom's Knife. Curse of the Lost. Oh yeah, and the portal didn't really get me anywhere either. I just jumped in without looking, to be honest. No, please die in the other half of the room. Mom's lock. Really? One room? Okay. Let's go straight for the boss, ladies and gents. Straight for the boss. No. Not straight to the boss, unfortunately. Here? No. Baby. One day we'll get a run where an insane panic button synergy. Like teleport. Coal is unfortunately not gonna do anything to our knife other than give it a different color. Like stitches, that's an interesting one. Very similar in concept to the teleporter I mentioned. Another item ruined by the knife. This one I don't even understand. Like, I feel like it's pretty straightforward how that should work. Like, the further your knife is away from you, the more damage it does. Why doesn't it do that? I feel like that's not unreasonable. Panic button plus Plancy. Fantastic synergy. I think it's a balance thing. Is it really a balance thing? I feel like if you wanted to balance the knife, you would need to start nerfing the knife. And not, like, the things that aren't the knife. I don't know. Maybe they did it for balance? But if that's the reason, then I disagree on the way they balanced. Rot gut. Good thing I have a bajillion damage. Because I frankly still do not know how you no-hit the third phase of this fight. Unless you know you kill it really fast. Mom's coin purse is going to give me a butt knife at the very least. Ooh, tick. I really wish I had another trinket slot. Alright, I've been here. Just give me red. Just give me red. That's blue. Double D. Great. Oh! Ah! Okay. Do I need that? Probably not. At the same time, I always wonder, do you really need to balance the knife? What do you think, chat? Like, on the one hand, it's the strongest item in the game, right? On the other hand, most people die on their first, like, dozen knife runs or so. And then they just don't pick it up again. I don't know. Like, if they're going by usage stats, like, if that's what they're deciding off of, that might be the reason why they don't actually nerf knife. Because people just won't win with it. I will enter a third dice room for this run and will be disappointed for a third time. Rerolls all pickups in the room. Wow. Knife is fine as it is. I don't know. And I really don't know. Like, on the one hand, it's the strongest item in the game. On the other hand, it also really gives people trouble. Thank you, old bandage. I'm gonna blow up that bomb rock because I feel like the ball and chain could easily screw me over there. Empress, well, that's gonna be nice. Energy for consistency. A lot of people really do hate the knife. Like, when I published my tier list on Reddit back in the day, putting knife in S tier, people through the ranks accused me of hating fun. when I explicitly stated in the title that I ranked them by how much more likely they make it you win. But I mean, yeah. Because what item could be more powerful in Isaac's mind? Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. I don't know. It's also like the question is also, do the devs consider this thing the strongest item in the game? Because I know a lot of the players disagree. Oh, right, I have the thing. Let's get these. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. It's not a heart. Look how long it takes me to kill this guy. Ah. That's a squeaky chest. I was thinking about taking the 4th trinket, but I figured it wasn't worth it. Would have been a great time to find a fortune teller. Oops. I mean, it's gonna be a rough day if I don't actually first try Mom. That being said, I feel like I'm in a pretty good position to do that. I don't know what I'm looking for here. That was a bit cheesy because the mod told me that it's an Empress card. But it is what it is. I can go to the cursed room. True. I have the thing. So we go to the cursed room. Hopefully we find like a soul heart or two, and then that's that. Alright, so much for that. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, chat. If we end up dying, at least we can go into the boss challenge room. Oops. No damage at all is stupid. Imagine if like we had any damage at all on this. Run would have been so different. That being said, it's a Mom's knife run. Like I've oops. Empress is damage, that's true. You always get kind of scared going into the mother fight after not really finding any damage for the entire run, but then you remember that knife is just ridiculous and it doesn't matter. GG.